Ho, ho, ho!
Good evening, people. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you're calling in the world. This is the big one. This is the warm-up show. This is the stretch-up. This is whatever you call it. This is the giddiness. This is the endorphins. Or should we not get a giddy because we are playing, Bayern Munich under the floodlights, under the theater of dreams. And it's 1 hour and 20 minutes left to kick off, or actually 28 and 39 seconds left. And 30 minutes left to the lineup comes out as well. So please join us. Make your popcorn, make your beer, make yourself comfortable because we are here to gas it up. Are you ready to rumble?
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world
On MUFC Realist TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble!
Big up, everybody.
It is match
What's going
day,
on?
and what's going on? What's cooking? I don't know. You tell me what's cooking. Are you getting excited? Are we allowed to get
Yeah.
excited? Are we allowed to get a little bit of a cautious with the wind to see how it will pan out today? Because he was a little bit of a whisper in my ear before Mark is feeling positive. He was singing, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Right?
Definitely. Because, you gotta have your battle armor on. Right now, it's war. We're going to battle
war.
right now. You know what I
It's
mean?
war.
We're going to battle right now, and it's us
Yeah.
versus Bayern Munich.
Oh, dude.
And we have to walk out
instantly,
of Old Trafford happy today.
instantly thinking of Braveheart scene with Mel Gibson when he's war painted in his face and he's leading his cavalry and say, they can't take our lives, but they can take away our freedom.
You don't know. You already know, Mick. You already know they can't take away our freedom. And as United fans, they could make us stumble. They could try, to cause friction between us and divide us. But at the end, we'll come together and we'll stay united. And we gotta unite with the team. Tonight, the guys need our support. Old Trafford needs to be bouncing.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Dear
I think-
footballing gods, it's all in your hands today. We're not going to get giddy. We're not
100%.
going to get excited. We just pray for a miracle like 1999, because in 1999, we were in a similar situation and we were dependent on a draw to go through the qualifier stage. And is this a rerun in, it's kind of a little bit of a replay? Maybe. Of course, you got to be giddy. Of course, you got to be excited. Of course, you got to believe in this team, although it's not been the best lately, hasn't it, Mark? But still, there is a margin of hope. And if I choose you to go to battle with me, I choose you to go 100% to fight with me, Mark. And if we come to the battle line and you just lay down your arms and wave the white flag, then what's the point of going to battle, isn't it?
100%. You gotta come out swinging. You know what I mean? It's one thing if you lose, but you gotta lose. You gotta go down swinging. You gotta go down with everything. You gotta leave everything out on the pitch. These players need to come out give 100%.
Big up everyone that's made it so far. Wake up, or have your coffee, beer, make your popcorn. Jeff Steele is all the way from Adelaide, Australia. Jeff, if you want to call in. By the way, guys, this is going to be a fan call in as well. We want you to engage, call in, let us know your feeling after the lineup. Let us know your thoughts. Come in, have 1 minute, 2 minutes. You don't have to have your camera if you don't want to, but this is for you guys. This is because we are a global fan base. What is Jeff Steele saying? With all our knowledge and thoughts, there's
just one common denominator with the underperforming United. Glazers. Why should anyone give a toss when the environment around you is literally crumbling? 100%. I totally agree with him. You know what I mean? These are the things that fans need to focus on. You know what I mean? Word and Thunder's coming in. She doesn't want the rat. Jeff Steele
Yeah,
is back
sorry.
again. He says
Yeah.
if Sir Jim comes in, he will change nothing. Still, there's a crumbling stadium, poor facilities, and that depth.
That's
Until
reality.
100% sale, nothing
That's
changes.
reality.
Not with Sir Jim or Ineos. Structure totally flawed.
That's
Agreed.
absolutely correct. What's Jarle Malmin is also here. His Royal Highness pepperoni pizza from Norway. Jarle is saying no one knows what will happen when Sir Jim Ratcliffe comes in, and if he only comes in, it will take a while. 100%. It will take a while because Rome wasn't built in one day. It took time to build it, and once it was built, it was cultivated. It was beautiful. It was reputable, and all that stuff. But rest assured, you're not going to fix it over one night, and everyone knows it. So don't let them sell you the smoke screen dream. And I don't know, now they're saying January XYZ. Ooh, haven't seen you for a while, Twalumbi PD. It's been big up, in a long time since I see you. Welcome, big up, and thank you for the person who gifted me the membership. Really appreciate it. Who gifted the membership right now?
That probably was last night.
When, was it last night?
When the guy gave the 20 memberships last night, he probably got one.
Yeah. I was halfway on, so welcome to the family. I haven't seen you for a while. I remember so clearly your profile picture. You have the Grace Jones profile picture. I really love it. I think it's Grace Jones, isn't it?
Isn't that Iman?
I don't know.
I think it's Iman. He says there's a 5 to 10% chance for us to go through. That's not bad. I like the odds sometimes. Sometimes you want it to be in your favor 100%, but sometimes it's good to have the odds against you. You know what I mean? And what we've seen from this team this season, when the odds are against them, they somehow perform really well. And when
sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
That's the odds, Mark, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just how it is.
Come on. Gas it up, man. Come on. Dark Crow, what are you saying? Would the Qataris have sold it overnight? No, they wouldn't either. Nobody would have sold it overnight. And why are we talking the takeover? I don't understand. We're playing a game of football. Gas Taylor. We need more of gas, Taylor. In evening, guys. We stay in Europe tonight. Oh God, 100%. Guys, you're already giving up.
Yes, yeah, we stay. This is what we're talking about, my guy.
Depends on how you read it. Depends on how you read it. We stay in Europe tonight means that we can stay in Champions League, or we can go on Thursday night. Whoa.
Let's hope not for that. But let's hope not for that awful song. Let's hope we stick with the champions on the list. But you know what I mean? I just would like the guys to come out and perform well.
Listen, we belong here. We belong here.
Where's the next year? Istanbul or where? Chelsea fan. Yeah. Book the hotel. Put it in the diary, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Book the hotel. We don't belong in Thursday nights. We had enough of Thursday nights. Depends on how you interpret that little message. I don't want us to play Thursday nights. But come what may, Mark. Come what may.
Come what may. And Jeff Steele is saying Bayern 3-2 to United tonight. Liverpool 4 to United. Oh, crying tears emoji. Shocking, Jeff Steele. I can't say what? I disagree with you, but
but you know what? It's better to be prepared mentally, to tell yourself the reverse, to say because if it happens, you're not, by psychological means, you're not getting that disappointed if you already prep your mind to say we will lose. I get that. But if there's a marginal chance, and that's what I'm here for, to provide a little bit of a positivity that this is football, people. The ball is round and anything can happen.
And I'd just like to remind you guys, a worse United team, if you consider the last 5 games of United or the last 6, the games before United was a worse team, 100% worse team, and we scored 3 against Bayern. And if you guys pay attention to football like I do, you would know Bayern lost 5-1 to Eintracht Frankfurt.
Ball.
5-1 on Saturday, so they're not doing too well themselves.
Yeah, but
guys.
They are now saying that they're lining up with the strongest team to prove, because Thomas Tuchel's job is hanging on the line.
Yeah, because they've been getting smashed up in Germany, guys.
He wants to prove I can keep my job, but at the same time, he's flirting with Manchester United to say, "I want this job," but we don't want you, Tuchel. We don't
No,
want
we
you
don't
to
want Tuchel.
stay where you
We
are.
got Eric Ten Hag, guys, back to the manager. Trust me, I think this guy is gonna do well. He just needs time. The one thing that we don't want to give is the one thing that he needs, and that's time and patience. One more season, and we could be in a whole different situation. Just look at Arsenal, Klopp. Dave Taylor is coming in, Mick. He
I
says,
saw
"Hi,
that.
Mick.
I
Is
saw that.
Qatar definitely out the running? Your guest on Sunday said Qatar
Who
was
was
never
my
going
guest
to
on
survive."
Sunday? Who was that?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Who was
Maybe
my guest on
Tom.
Sunday? Tom. The thing is, I'm not talking about the takeover today. It's another episode. But if we're gonna do it, where is Sir Jim Ratcliffe right now, and how advanced is it? You know, they're pushing the can further down the road, and on this channel we keep it balanced. We always look, we look at two sides of the stories, but one thing is for sure, it is so clear and obvious that the ones that's driving these expectations is the media, right? They are the ones setting this, an imminent personal terms, not a problem. Like they treat it like a transfer window. So from a business standpoint, I don't see it happening until next year. 100%.
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
And look, Tony Bonner's coming in and he's saying, "I'm watching the boys train on MUTV and they all look happy. No disharmony I can see." And
good.
These are the things that you got to pay attention to.
Big up,
guys.
Tony. Welcome, Tony. How you doing?
Welcome, Tony.
Dark Crow, what are you saying? Dark Crow, Eric Ten Hag will have gone either tomorrow or Monday. Well, depends on Dark Crow. Depends on how the pendulum will swing. Football is a funny old game, isn't it? Right? Anything can happen, and that's the beauty of the game. We've seen against all odds, nobody expected, if we're going to talk about the weekend game, the Bournemouth will come and slap us at home and with 3-0. Anything 100%. Can happen. That's the thing, right?
The funny bit, Mick, is that there's also a statistic with United and Liverpool in terms of victories. When one team win 2 or more victories, the other team suddenly wins. So you never know. I mean,
you never know.
You never know what could happen. Like Mick always says, the ball is round, and I know Liverpool are in very good form right now, but their defense is always a little bit weak and suspect. So, guys, it's never it's one thing to say based on form, but it's one thing to just give up from the beginning. You know what I mean?
So if we stop talking Liverpool now and just focus on this game in particular, right? Because obviously everyone knows that Bayern Munich hasn't lost the group stage game since 2017 or something by the stats,
something like that.
And they're coming in lining up strong. They're coming to the theater of dreams. Do you think we can be able to give them a bloody nose and Harry Kane, because he's got a big nose for goal, right?
Yeah, I mean, Bayern Munich is going to come, and the one thing you have to remember is they're going to come out and they're going to come at us because they need to prove to everyone that they're still Bayern Munich. Because remember, they got the last 2-3 games, they've been getting smacked up by other teams, lesser competition. So they're going to come out here and try to show up and show out. So what United has to do is be prepared for that and hit them on the break and be very clinical. I think
we should just play a game, because if you look at when we play them in Allianz Stadium, we could have won the game.
When I say hit them on the break, I mean when we press high and we win the ball high, especially in that game as well. That was one of the games where our high pressing was doing us a favor against Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? For other mistakes that let us down, but the high pressing was working. And if we get them on the high press, we need to be clinical. We need to strike, and we need to strike hard. Hit that hammer early. So if the guys could stay clinical, and to be fair, Højlund is we've been saying it for a few games now. Højlund is due a goal, and the lad turns up for Champions League, and even if he doesn't get a goal, he gets in the assists. So I think he's always going to be dangerous. He was very, very dangerous against Bayern. I think the defensive structure of Bayern suits his style.
So guys, going to play today. Højlund
is playing.
Bear in mind, though, is he thinking about game by game? Is he actually thinking about Liverpool as well, over the weekend, and how he's going to line up? Rashford is apparently, we were wrong the other day when we had our news preview and match preview. Rashford only had one match ban, so he's available today. Yeah.
But he's ill, so he didn't train today. So I don't think he's going to be available.
He's not going to be around. So definitely against Liverpool then.
See, it's one thing, right? When you don't take into consideration that, our team is playing poorly, but when you say poorly, you have to look into context, right? We're 7th in the table. We could be lower. We could have been higher. if we had won, we could have been 5th or we could have been 4th.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where the form isn't consistent, but that doesn't mean we're like a terrible team. We're just not getting the best performances in consistently.
We know that. We know that. Every
You know what I mean?
every second game, like, you know, one step.
Something weird, but like sometimes, but you see, when you think about the perspective of the team right now and the context of the team itself, they're in a rebuild. You know, like we could sit here and say, well, we got Casemiro, we got this player, we got that player, but a lot of those players are learning a new system, and a lot of those players are meeting each other in the first season, half a season, few weeks of a season. So there's gonna be coordination with some and not so much coordination with others. So it's gonna take some time.
Yep. Yaliman Mean, what you say? We do need to stay in Europe, Europa League or Champions League. If we want transfers in the summer, we need to stay in Europe. Yeah, true.
100%.
But also, you get to Europe by achieving top 4 or top 5, depends on how we do, right? As well.
Yeah.
12 likes according to what Craig Warby is saying. Big up, guys. You know, the thumbs. You have 2 thumbs. If you haven't chopped it off, you know what to do, or middle fingers, like hit it down there. YouTube algorithm is not so good. You know, content creators experience the same problem. People not getting the live notifications when we do get live. So it's almost important that you set the notification to personalize an email or something like that. Madhouse is in the house saying Tuchel lost the dressing room too. He's on his way out. Same with the rumors of Maurizio Pochettino as well. Yalim Amin would say we would be better off with Fletcher than Tuchel. No! Stop trolling me, not Fletcher. Get out of here. Not Fletcher.
100%,
Not Fletcher.
100%. That's crazy. Like, neither of them would do well, in my honest opinion. You know what I mean?
Fletcher
Darko
was the
is
one
saying
that
I'm a bit naive to be a Red Devil. I mean, Darko, you could turn around.
Hey, can you hear me? Or am I lagging? Can you hear me?
No.
Lagging? Hey.
No, you're fine.
Fletcher was the one that kidnapped. They took his twin sons under the table and recruited them into the United. We bought his twins. Yeah, we got the twins. Apparently, one is good.
They're not too bad. You know, if you watch the U team they play today, one son plays as a DM and the other one is an attacking midfielder. They're pretty decent. You know, I mean, they could do it a little bit more physicality, but technical wise, they're very, very good.
Little bit of a bent up. Mark N is too naive to be a Red Devil.
What can I say? What can I say? Maybe if Darko thinks I'm too positive, maybe he thinks I shouldn't be back in Ten Hag.
Lineups are out. Our lineups out.
They should be just about. It's not actually an.
Jarvis is saying lineups are out. That's not on the official website. Where is it?
I'm double checking right now.
Well, how the Reds will line up: Onana, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Amrabat, Anthony, Fernandes, Garnacho, Højlund. But is it official? I haven't seen it yet. I'm on the official Manchester United site. Anyway, big up. Listen, while you're checking, Jarvis is saying the lineups are out. I don't see it. Jarvis, come in. We're waiting for you as well.
Probably get the lineups from the UCL groups, because the UCL publishes early lineups as well.
Yeah. Linda is back saying everything crossed for a good game and a win, but this not in our hands. Still need the other match to be a draw, and that's what it is. And you know what? I looked at Galatasaray, I looked at Copenhagen, and I think it's going to be a draw there. You know, Galatasaray it's a team that doesn't capitulate. They will come at you, and on the other hand, Copenhagen have a home ground advantage. I think it'd be a 2-2 with there. It might.
I think it's going to be. I think there are going to be goals in the game, but I also think that they're going to end up canceling each other out, in my opinion.
Anyway, guys, we're going to share the link after the lineup section, and you guys can come in and express yourself, like Madonna song, express yourself. The team, apparently what Tony is saying, is Onana, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Amrabat, Anthony, Bruno, Garnacho, and Højlund. It's not a bad one.
That's not a bad one. You know, like I expected to see.
Guys, where did you get this lineup from, to be honest? Varane starts. Woohoo! I missed that. Varane starts. Whoa. Where's Weird? Weird, are you here? You were asking for, Vicky was asking for Varane yesterday in the chat. Remember, her wish came through. 100%.
Champions League
No
Varane.
Rashford.
If only we had Champions League Casemiro. Oh, I think they're getting this from the UEFA.com site, because on UEFA it says that Onana starts in goal, Dalot at right back, Varane right center back, Maguire left center back, Shaw left back, McTominay, Amrabat double pivot, Bruno, Garnacho, Anthony in a flat three, all behind Holland. So he's playing a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, I'm getting some messages here coming through my personal phone. Let me just check. Somebody sent. Yeah. Yep. No, it's out. It's out. How do I share this, mate? Yeah, it's true. It is true. Onana, I got it here. I got it here. So it's basically Onana, is what you said. Regular and Shaw, Onana, Maguire. No, this is old one. No, this is Manchester United versus Bayern. I don't know where you got Varane from, because here, according to the United stance, is Regular and Shaw, Onana, Maguire, and Dalot.
I'm watching it on the UEFA app.
And then it's Amrabat, but Bruno Fernandes, McTominay, Garnacho, Højlund, and Anthony. Okay, we will just have to wait and see then, right? Because I'm waiting. It's 7 minutes left to the official. So United stand has the Regular and Shaw, Maguire, and Dalot. And in the midfield, Amrabat, Bruno Fernandes, McTominay, left wing Garnacho, center forward Højlund, and Anthony as on the right. I think that's a good one to start with. Yeah. Minus McTominay.
But on the app, it says, on the app here, it says Davies, Kim, Upamecano, Mazraoui, Noah, Goretzka, Kimmich, Coman, Musiala, Sane, and Kane. And it says Højlund up front, Bruno, Garnacho, Anthony, McTominay, Amrabat, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Shaw.
Yeah. Here you go, Vicky. You got your dessert. Witterbird is back here. Your beloved Varane is absolutely starting. So congratulations. It's time for Varane to start. And I've been also crying out for him. But according to Jarvis, what he's saying here, Jarvis has also sent the lineup versus Bayern is 4-1-4-1. Onana, Dalot, Maguire, Varane, Shaw, Amrabat, Anthony, McTominay, Fernandes, Garnacho, and Højlund. So we just have to stick with that. So we get in different sources then. So United Stand just put out something different, and UEFA is quoting something different. It's going to be interesting to see. But either way, that's going to be very, very fine, like red wine. Hey, 100%. I believe I can fly. I believe we can fly. It's on the
sometimes I believe you have to trust the team. You know what I mean? And a lot of times we complain as fans about players and about this and that, but sometimes you got to trust them. And like, if they play well one game, you play them again in the second game, they don't do so well. It's hard to say to just drop them, because they might just have a bad day, and sometimes that's just
okay. I'm on the United official website, and usually it will say confirmed, but according to Mikey here,
confirmed line out is out.
Yeah, it is. So this is the one then. Onana, Dalot, Varane, Maguire, Shaw, McTominay, Amrabat, Anthony, Fernandes, Garnacho. Subs are Bayander, Heaton, Evans, Reguilon, Wan-Bissaka. Dan Gore is in the lineup, in the bench, Hannibal, and Kobe Mainoo, Pelistri, and Joe Hugill. Wow, cool. So it's been coming out there, but not the formation as of yet. So Mark, are you happy? Talk to us.
I think I'm very positive with this lineup, because as I've been saying this season, Maguire has been by far our most consistent centre back. We all know Champions League Varane, and I've always said he's got the pedigree, but this season he has yet to show it, because remember, he was largely responsible for one of our losses against Galatasaray and Copenhagen. So I hope he comes out, and if he's playing today, I hope to see him at his best, because we know what he can do. You know what I mean? And Maguire, we know what he's been doing all season. He's been showing that he's been in top form. I hope to see Dalot at his best. He's going to be linking up with Anthony, which is normally something that they do very well. And, it's good to see Luke Shaw back on the left. You know what I mean? Yeah. Luke Shaw linking up with Garnacho should be good. We have Bruno in the center. Hopefully McTominay is not going to hide. He gave a big speech this week. I hope to see a lot of him. I hope to see him very combative on the ball. I hope to see him making tackles. I hope to see him get a yellow card, as a matter of fact, to be honest.
Well, we're not playing hide and seek like, when we're in kindergarten. So
yeah, he needs to be getting a yellow card.
Yeah, listen, if we play hide and seek, like, I believe that Scott McTominay would be the first one you pick, like, to be part of your team, right? Because he hides well. You know what I mean? Anyway. Hey.
Højlund is due a goal, Mick. I think you can't not be positive when your striker is facing a team where he opened with a brace in the first time he ever played against them. So,
he's got the number. 100% he's got the number. But it's not about Champions League. Champions League has been like scoring 5, right? It's just I just want him to have his first goal in the Prem as well. So he's due a goal in the Prem.
He's due a goal all around right now, man. Like in the last few games, we've seen him come close. We've seen him, but no cigar. I think tonight he's gonna take it upon himself. He's gonna do one of those things where he did when he ran 50 yards across the half line, sprint past the defender, and put it past the goalkeeper. He's going to do something like that tonight. I can see it. He's going to have one of those moves tonight that's going to let you know that I am here. Don't forget me. I'm here.
Yeah. Can you hear me,
I'm here for it. Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm-hmm. You're here. Okay. You know that song, Tonight, Give Me Everything Tonight, because all we got... We got to fight tomorrow, or something like That's Pitbull, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go bong, 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 bong.
That's him with featuring with another artist, actually.
Yeah, big up, guys. Big up. Kenny Fan TV's here. I can see you. Varane, Maguire, Højlund to score, but we will lose 3-4. Okay. There's always something that drags us down, to be honest. So we shouldn't get too giddy. And I keep saying I will keep my powder dry, but that's still I can be a little bit positive. But it is a marginal chance. I mean, it would be pathetic if we kind of, if we sort of battered them with 4-1. Let's just hypothetically, Mark. Are you with me? Mm-hmm. We beat him with 4-1. We put in the game of our season, the performance of everything, and then on the other end, it's a total mismatch of results. At least we tried, right?
Well, yeah, I'd rather that than we don't win today and then they draw. You know what I mean? So let's do what we can do is win the game. Yeah. And then whatever happens after, we'll face it as a team.
Yep. Take it as it comes. Yeah. Bit of word saying Varane header incoming. It's a header incoming. Or is it a Maguire slab head incoming as well? What do you reckon, Mark?
I think it's going to be an Anthony brace or Anthony goal brace with a assist to Højlund. So we're going to have 2. Maybe Bruno with a cheeky finish at some point. You know what I mean?
A cheeky chip. A cheeky Bruno, right? Cheeky chip.
Yeah, Bruno, you know what I mean? I think he's about time he has one of those games where he takes over and does his business again.
Kenny's laughing. Maguire header goal as long as it doesn't go to the right goal, not to our goal. I get your laughter, Kenny. Please, Kenny, calm down. Who killed Kenny? Anyway, Kill Kenny is a good beer, by the way, if you like that as well. Yes. Mark, how are you feeling? You look a little bit tired today. Are you out of gas, or do you need more?
No. I'm just kind of over anxious about the game because I'm looking forward to the team. I want them to win. You know what I mean? Listen. And right now, I'm just
you're from the Caribbean. You're like, no worries about a thing. Everything's gonna be all right, right? That's your mentality.
In one way, but at the same time, it's one of those things where I just gotta hope for the team to win. Like I just can't wait for the first whistle to blow, so the game starts. Then I will relax. When the ball is kicked, I'll relax.
We can now finally confirm because it's out there. It is out there, and Kenny Fan TV still laughing. Too much obsession with South Park. 100% is. I love South Park. Yeah, it is 100% confirmed right now. It's out there on the Slow Sports News. Andrew Onana, as we can see, starting. Diego Dalot on the right. I was predicting to have Aaron Wan-Bissaka, but okay, he's going more with an attacking option. Fair play. He's going to win. Maguire, Varane, I love it. But the question mark has always been, can those two play together? But of course, you have Luke Shaw there. Question mark for me in the midfield, but that was always clear and obvious because Scott McTominay was part of the press conference, so we knew that he's going to start. But that means that will he be more disciplined, or will he be leaving Sofian Amrabat to play in the single pivot? Anthony is coming into form. I like it. Garnacho, yeah, get on your bike, son. Højlund score a brace, and Bruno Fernandes score a cheeky wow as well. So how are they starting as well? Let me see how they are starting. Bayern is starting with Neuer in goal. Mazraoui, I can't even pronounce it.
Mazraoui.
Uppercut Meccano, and Kim Min-jae that we wanted in the summer, but we didn't get. Davis, Kimmich, Goretzka, Coleman, Lindsay Coleman, Musala, and Sane, and Harry Kane. Listen,
Harry
the
Kane,
midfield.
red card incoming.
Oh, you reckon? Sane
Reckon.
knows us, Kane knows us. Good midfield though, Goretzka and Kimmich though.
Kimmich has been awful this season. I mean,
Yeah, maybe,
his name is good. He's been great over the years, but this season he has been off it. He's been absolutely awful.
Yeah, their substitution bench look: Guerrero, Peretz, Kretzing, Tell, Choupo-Moting, Pavlovic, Müller is on the bench. And Laimer is on the bench. Surprise, surprise. We have a pretty good bench as well. We have Reguilon, Wan-Bissaka, Bayendir, Mejbri, Pelistri, and we have Heaton. Johnny Evans is a red. Dan Gore is exciting. Young Hugel, striker Hugel, and Kobe Mainoo. So I'm happy. I think it's a good lineup.
Two of the biggest threats on Bayern right now, in my honest opinion, in the big moments are on the bench. This youngster named Marcus Tell, he's the one who's been getting most of their goals this season besides Harry Kane. And as well as, there's Frank Müller on the bench. You know what I mean? Harry Kane is good, but we know how Harry Kane is in big games. In big games, he disappears. That's just how he is. That's why he has no trophies. He's won nothing in his career. So we can talk about Harry Kane, but he's won nothing.
Listen, we're gonna change the show to the Eurovision Song Contest in honor to Red You. Stop singing, please. My screen is about to crack.
So,
How big it is, because now it's a medley coming.
Yo, Jamie Wayne is back. What's up,
Hey,
Jamie? How are you doing, bro?
Good to see you, mate.
Everything
Good to
good?
see you. Everything is okay. Listen, you can sing, you can cry, you can do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Kimmich was awful, by the way. Listen, with all that said and done, guys, let's open up the floodlines for you to call. We have a lot of people that probably wants to come in and have a say. We have Witcherbird here. We have Lucky Singh. We have a lot of people that come in, have your say. Like, let us know what you're feeling regarding the team selection. Do you think it's the right? Do you think it's wrong? Let us know your score prediction, your mood, your feeling in general. I know that Kenny Fan TV will definitely call in. I know that. But we're also waiting for Jarvis. But please, come in and have a couple of minutes. You don't have to show yourself on camera. If you don't want to, be a fan. Just be yourself. Be real. And that's it. And Sajeev Verma is incoming, as predicted. I knew he was coming. Who killed Kenny? As soon as you paste the link, he's like,
Kenny's in a little bit of the
it's like you get. Listen, it's like, it's like you gifted a membership. He's always there first to grab it, Good reflex. Are you goalkeeper?
Yeah. Yeah. Just okay. I've been good so far. I've been good. Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah. Hopefully I just hope we just go through. I just hope these players prove me wrong tonight. And as Mark was saying, that he was confident about us going through to the next round. I don't think we'll go through, but like we'll just see what really happens after the game.
Yeah, I think that's a mature approach, my friend, because I can read the room, I can read the chat room here. There's a lot of our fan base here saying we will get smashed, we will lose, we will get smashed, and that is the general feeling around, the global fan base, I guess. But you know what? When the chips are down, when the odds are down, you never know. Newton's law.
Yeah, I mean, like I just said, I just hope these players prove me wrong tonight, and
Do you think they will? This is the floodlights. The whole world is watching. They're gonna rock up for the event, to show off. Don't you think?
Yeah, 100%. It's the whole global fans are gonna watch, and under the lights, Old Trafford. Yeah, I just hope we just score really really early, and if we just score another goal, second or third goal at halftime, then maybe I would say, you know what, we could possibly go through. Yeah.
Could. But again, all right. So even if we play well, even if we win, it's a marginal chance because our destiny is in the other games. They have to draw.
Yes. There's going to be a lot of goals.
Would it be plausible to say, like, as long as you see good football today, it's a warm up against Liverpool, like, you know what I mean? Those kind of things.
Make actually in the last few days, I was kind of a bit emotional. I was kind of little
Me
bit.
too, man.
I was kind of a little bit overreactionary. I have to admit it, but now at the end of the day, you were right, Mick. It's football overall, so we have to
enjoy the game today, guys.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. I'll be there on Football Power just for vibes.
Yeah, for vibes, and that's what it is, just for vibes. And this is what the show is about too today. It's just for vibes. We can always be fans, we can always hope, but it's the hope that kills you. But at the end of the day, what's the point of being negative when we haven't kicked the ball yet? And that's what I say. Like, I support the team, support the manager right now, and I wish the best outcome. I always demand 100%, and that's it. But that's me.
100%. Big up to the chat, and look, Yali Malmin is coming in saying Mission Impossible tonight. This smashes. So struck.
We want to hear from everyone. Come in and have your say. We will paste in the
guys,
link here
call
again.
in if you want.
Call in.
The link is in the chat. I'll post another copy of the link just for those guys. Oh, okay, cool. So it's there.
Where's Jarvis? Jarvis is late.
Jarvis should be in shortly. John Johnson is coming in. He says, I'm looking forward to seeing Holden. He hasn't scored, but he's played well for me. I totally agree with him. You know what I mean? I watch a lot of Bundesliga guys, and Bayern Munich, they scare me because Bayern Munich is one of those teams that keep their standards all the time. But like I keep saying, guys, this Bundesliga, Bayern Munich has been getting smashed. Thomas Tuchel's job is on the line. This is his first season with Bayern, and they've been getting smashed. They got 5-1 from Frankfurt this weekend on Saturday. They held it hard.
I saw that highlight like a few days ago. I'm like, I couldn't believe like how Bayern was smashed up. Like I to be, if I'm being honest with you, I didn't really watch much of the German league, but as soon as I saw the highlight, okay, you know what, I will watch the highlights just to see how Bayern Munich were actually doing. But I was like, wow, Bayern Munich got absolutely smashed, and you know what, this could be the signs of our players getting. And I hope these players, they just, we have to be a lot clinical today in this game.
Okay, so guys, I want to pose a question to the VR room. Anyone, don't be shy, please call in as well. We posted the link up here. We'll do it again, and I'll be forceful to somebody else calls in again, because having Kenny Fan TV, we always question who killed Kenny, and Kenny's always welcome to stay. Like, he's a resident evil here. Yeah, good stuff on you, Kenny. What's the time? Where are you? Still in Australia? Or are you traveling?
No, he just got back.
Yeah, I just got back.
Oh, you must be jet lagged.
Yeah, yeah. It's now 6:09 in the morning. So
6:09 in the morning, guys. A massive applause for the guy in Sydney.
Yes,
6:09.
Yeah, man. That's so early, bro. I know those times, man, because I'm originally from Trinidad. Sometimes
I'll be honest
games
with you,
are like 6 o'clock in the morning, 4 a.m.
Yeah, the Champions League time zone was horrible.
And with that quote is to say, Jim Ratcliffe, shame on you to say, put Manchester back into Manchester United. You know what? Look at this hardcore fan base. Look at Kenny there in Sydney, Australia, 6 a.m. in the morning. Where I'm sitting is going to be 3 a.m. in the morning kickoff, and I'm in Thailand at the moment. So yeah, it's going to be hardcore. I'm extremely tired, especially when we have those 8 o'clock kickoff games, right? You know, you got to press record, you got to do the post-match reaction show. And believe me, guys, you know, the past couple of days when we lost, it hurts. And, you know, you just have to pick up yourself, because at the end of the day, we got to provide a voice of reason to the fan base, to the community, and everyone that's subscribing to here, because you expect to come here and vent yourself and have a say. You know, we might not have the same opinion, but I always try to find some positives out of it, because football is escapism. It's my happy place. And there he went. Mark disappeared. He's going quickly to the changing room. He's lacing up his boots.
Mark is saying, be right back, have to close the window. Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
He'll be back.
He's getting burglars coming in there. They're going to take his toaster and his tea machine and everything. Anyway, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. It's not mandatory, but it certainly helps the channel. If you know, you know. And what can we expect? I don't expect anything more than be entertained today. Just be a fan.
100%. 110%.
You know, I ain't gonna give up as yet. Like, you know, we're not even halfway through the season. We are coming to Christmas time. So Merry Christmas to everyone, by the way.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I don't know, did you catch the Christmas jingles that I just did today? I designed a new one. Did you see that? I want to play this for you guys. So Merry Christmas to everyone in advance.
Ho, ho, ho!
So if you had one wish for Christmas, VR room, what would it be regarding Manchester United? Let us know. One wish only that you can wish for Santa. I start with you, Sajid. What would you wish? Top 4, Glazers out, first place, win the Premier League, whatever.
Make my wish is Glazers out.
That's the good answer. Mark?
My wish is also Glazers out, 100%.
That's all it matters. 100% full sale?
100% full sale. I don't care who buys us once the Glazers are out of here.
We need a little bit tender love and care then. Glory, glory, Manchester United. Believe, believe, believe. Guys, what you guys are saying, focus is exit. You know, my Christmas present, Glazers out. Merry Christmas, what you saying. Lucky sing Christmas to everyone. You know,
Merry Christmas, Lucky.
Lucky Christmas with a only 100% sell. I totally agree. And that is the main focus. I mean, we can point fingers at the managers. We can say sack him.
1-1 at the moment. It's 1-1 at the moment between PSV and Arsenal.
Oh, PSV and Arsenal. I guess people
1-1.
are watching that game, I guess. 1-1.
And RC Lance is 1-0 up.
Okay. Arsenal are almost done, right? They almost qualified the group, or what's
They already anyways qualified.
Jeez, not that I follow Arsenal. I don't give a rat's ass what they're doing there, but anyway.
Facts. I'm just updating.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Listen, all good in the hood. Cool. I got nothing more to say than wish you all the best and all the luck. I don't see Jarvis coming any sooner. Jarvis is working hard. What's going on there?
No, I'm telling Kenny my predictions are spot on right now.
What is this spot on? What are you smirking at?
Yeah, well, I predicted Arsenal is gonna gonna lose away because they lost away last time. I think they draw right now. They 1-1 and I predicted Lens to win.
I say 3-1 PSV.
Oh. So what I mean here, what you're saying, Arsenal throw Madrid though? Yeah. Two. Listen, what is your overall score prediction now? Because guys, I'm concerned because I also want to give space to the watch along guys as well. So I was hoping for people to call in, but you guys are shy. I do appreciate it. Don't be shy. We are who we are. Jarvis is coming in to say currently, what are you saying? In the kitchen, whipping up some supper for the kiddos while I'm exhausted while it takes care. Oh, no worries, man. Take it easy. Take it easy. Just chill. We'll see you later on. Yeah, catch you
Yeah,
after.
I'll see you there for the watch along. Woo!
No worries. Come into the watch along as well, because guys, I want to do the score prediction, guys. Everyone, let's do the spin the wheel. I don't want to jinx it. Let's do this one. All right. I prepared this already. We already done it, but I want to do it again, right? Guys in the VR room, please get ready. Get your pencils out sharp. You know, let footballing gods decide. I have put on following scores: 1-0, 1-1 draw, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 3-1, 4-1, 3-0, or 4-0. It ain't matter. You can say 4-1 United, 1-0, or 1-1. Otherwise, it's going to be too long, guys. But you go from here, Mark. What are you saying?
I think I might. I don't know. Like I was saying 2-1 earlier, you know, but like for some reason, I just feel like we will score first tonight. I just feel like we go and score first. So, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing the 4-1 pop up, to be honest. But you know, I'll go for 2-1. That was my initial prediction.
You reckon? Okay. Let us get the scores in here, guys. Let this flow in. I'm gonna remove this from the stage from now, and I want to hear from you guys. Come in, please. Let us know. Come on, get your score predictions in, and I will share the screen again, and we will spin the wheel again, because I got to fine tune some settings here. I don't see two. Peter Red is coming in. 2 miracles needed. Beat Bayern, and then other 2 try draw. It can happen. Great show as usual, guys. Thank you, sir.
Big up Pete Red. Big up to the chat. Fred Roby's coming in raw with Onana hat trick in his own net. Come on.
Onana in his own net.
Kenny's 1-0 to Manchester United. What Jarvis is saying. 1-1. What Kenny is saying. Good stuff. Let's do this, people. Then. Let's spin this bloody wheel then. Footballing gods, please help us.
Spin the wheel.
Give us our date and your prediction. Come on, United. What's going to be? Oh, no.
3-0. Clean sheet. Onana with a clean sheet.
3-0 to Bayern or to United?
United have to be where the home team.
Guess what? We also had 3-0 yesterday. We had 3-0 again yesterday, twice. Oh, and then second time responded, and it became a Ruby Classic 3-1. But Madhouse is coming to say 3-2 to Bayern. Should we do it again just for fun, or is it 1 enough? Kenny, you decide.
I think 1 is just enough. So it's gonna be a bit.
I agree with Kenny tonight. 1 is enough for tonight.
Greg Werby was right. Okay, let's do another one. This was a warm-up shot. Okay, let's.
Madhouse, what are you doing, my bro? Like, what's going on?
3-2 Bayern. Okay,
no
this
love
was
for
a
the
warm-up.
United tonight.
Man said 3-2 Bayern. That's crazy.
Even 4-0. We're gonna get pumped. Oh, we're gonna pump them. 3-0. Come on, man. I'm out of here. I don't believe it. Oh, gods, get out of here. 3-0 and 4-0. Come on, you can't mess with the spirit of the wheel. 100% spirit of the wheel. 4-0. First one was 3-0, and the second one was 4-0. That's about it. I don't believe in three times lucky, right? So, should we do it again?
Good. It's good enough right there.
It's enough.
Gingovich is coming in really hard. 5-1 to Bayern for him. Bayern got smashed at the weekend, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Really? Really, man? Oh, man.
Anyway, guys, you're coming in late.
Savant is coming in. Manchester United team not happy with the Glazers. United lose a game. Jim Rat.
True that. You got to get rid of that wheel.
Europa League, Madhouse, bro. You need Europe, bro. Look at Chelsea, guys. All those fans who think getting 1 game a week is gonna help us. Just look at Chelsea. It's not helping them.
Oh my God!
If it's not helping them,
listen, bro. Jarvis is coming. Jarvis is coming. Say you got to get rid of that wheel. It's do recalibration. I just don't know. It's not me, Jarvis. Recalibration. Do you want me to do another one? I'm just laughing. I cannot help it.
You need to get the wheel calibrated.
They got Frankfurt sausage. Of course they did.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and this is why I think it's going to be hard for Bayern to beat us tonight. Fair enough. If they didn't have anything to prove, I think they would play their usual game. They would be more relaxed. They'd come out and they would just let the game flow. But I think they're going to come out aggressive and they're going to try to take the game to United in Old Trafford. That's a recipe to get hammered by United, guys. I'm telling you. You don't come
Anyway,
you
guys.
don't go. I mean, you could say that Bournemouth took the game to us, but I think Bournemouth got lucky with their chances. The chances that they took, it happened. They didn't miss. It wasn't like they hit the woodwork or anything. It just went in the back of the net. Sometimes
Anyway,
games
guys,
like that. You know what I mean?
It is football. It is total football what we want. And hopefully you enjoyed this stream today. Listen, go tune out to the watch along. Go check it out later. We'll be on in a couple of minutes as well. We'll be co-streaming with the Football Power Hour Papi as well. So yeah, there's going to be a gas. I'm going to jump over to that one as well. So listen, this was more of a warm-up show to sort of build up the mood, to get excited. And Lady Fortuna gave us 3-0, 4-0. We saw the lineup, which was pretty good, impressive. I like it. Varane is back into the team. And at the end of the day, have a great match experience. And we shall see you for the watch-along. And don't forget to come for the after party, whatever. Win, lose, sure. We're always there for you guys. Big up to all of you. We'll be there. Glory, Manchester United. Take it easy, guys. And we shall speak to you very soon again. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching MUFC Realist TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on the socials.